What's up guys, it's me Jeremy. Today I want to brush over the more psychological aspects of the game, particularly the phrase, "not every game is winnable," that gets tossed around quite a bit. Let's get started. Now, I personally do believe that the phrase, "not every game is winnable," is true. Some games where your opponents are competent enough and you have one or more AFKs can be truly unwinnable circumstances if your opponents try their best. But I've realized that because the phrase is so occasionally true, it's become this excuse that people tell themselves in order to place blame on a loss. That game was unwinnable, someone might say. The team was too heavy to carry. And if you put it in that context, I can tell you that 100% of the time when you say it like that, it's completely untrue. At that point, it's just an excuse you're using to blame your team. An excuse you tell yourself, saying, "Oh, I couldn't carry." And in reality, it's not because your team was too heavy, it's because you weren't good enough. On the screen right now, you'll see some clips from an extremely close game that I played a couple days ago that we did end up losing, and I believe I definitely could have carried the game if I was a better player in that game. Saying a game is unwinnable is just an excuse that we tell ourselves now in order to place blame on anything other than ourselves for a loss. And having this kind of mindset creates such a stunted environment for you where you're so quick to judge and place blame on your teammates. That guy on your team probably wasn't a troll, and he probably didn't feed on purpose. He's just not having the best game. And that other guy did an AFK, his internet just went out for 3 minutes or so because Comcast throttled his connection or something. And that guy didn't intend to rage at you and get mad, he only did it because you provoked him by being passive aggressive and pointing out his mistakes. No matter what happens in solo queue, you have to look at it as it not being your team's fault, because at the end of the day, the only thing that matters is you improving, and every game that you blame your teammates is a game that you don't improve. Many of my teammates ended this game raging in the post lobby and blaming this and that and saying, "Oh, the game was unwinnable." But through that, I was able to learn a ton from the game, and from watching the replay, I can analyze my positioning mistakes, decision-making mistakes, as well as mechanical missteps that took place where I definitely could have stepped up and made a huge difference in the game. So, if you take anything away from this video, let it be that you will never get anywhere blaming your teammates, and even if it is their fault, there was always something you could have done better to help carry the game harder. And that's what solo queue's all about anyways. Your individual skill and you improving as a player. Every game where you blame your teammates is a game you don't improve, which as far as I see it, is a game that was a waste of time. My name is Jeremy, and that's it for my video on games being unwinnable. Be sure to check me out over at twitch.tv/Jeremy_GamingCurios. Stay connected at facebook.com/GamingCurios, tweet me at GamingCurios, drop a like, share this video, and make sure to subscribe for some more awesome content in the future. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.